I got prepared for the walk and for the game. No better way than an All-American bud. All right, let's go to the game. All right, we're about to go on Utah Street. This stadium feature is probably the most well-known stadium feature in all of MLB. It's sort of like the Green Monster. It's the warehouse on Utah Street in right field. They actually built the stadium around this 18th century warehouse to really enhance that brick and feel of it, like steel and brick. It's a defining feature of it. And actually, only one player ever hit a ball from home plate, hit the warehouse. That was Ken Griffey Jr. during the home run derby in 95 or whatever year they had it here. It's a long way from home plate, as you can see, but let's see if we can see some dingers tonight and get some food. All right, this is a good spot to do the intro. What's up, guys? We're here live from Baltimore. We're about to go to Camden Yards to watch the Orioles play a meaningless September game. Let's see what food they got in store for us. Let's go. Let's go try to get a ball. A ball, please. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, let's go eat. I'm thinking the regular boogs. I'm gonna get some slaw and take it from there. We're leaving Boo's Barbecue. All the people there are super nice. They were super excited to be on a food show.
I'm gonna send it to my dad. He
yeah, definitely.
I
got a nice little pork thing. Let's do it. All right, guys. Well, we're about to dig into this pork sandwich. We got the pit boog from Boog's Barbecue in right field. People are super nice, super awesome. They gave us a mountain of succulent pork. You could tell it was really roasted to perfection as it looks. I'm gonna dig in because I'm starving. I drove 4 hours for this, so let's do it. Oh, garbage is full. I only get my garbage. Here's for nothing. It's not too big of a bite. I took a huge bite, guys. Hold up. That was really good. Hold on. All right, first initial feeling. The pork is good. It's obviously not like the most tender, succulent pork I've ever had in my life. I'm not gonna lie, but it's good. There's a nice tenderness to it. I'm really tasting like the smoke on it, to be honest with you. It's very good. It's also a very lean cut. It's not a lot of fat capsules in it, which is good because in ballpark food you could get a bit of a belly eating it all day. So this feels like even though this is not your classic healthy food necessarily, it's still pretty good. I like the seasoning on it. There's a nice little chili powder, paprika, onion powder kind of mix on it. That's really good. And I just like the leanness of it, however you say it. I could eat this and then have a beer, have some funnel cake, and I still feel like I could run and catch another ball. So really good. All right, we tried it with, we tried it naked. Now let's try it with some barbecue sauce. See how that adds some flavor depth to it. Whatever the foodies say. Let's see what this little barbecue sauce could do for it. By the way, these end pieces are really good. I had the end piece, and that's where all the fat is stored, and that was just like a flavor explosion. Elevates it 1,000,000%. It's a little dry, but it's still very flavorful. But the barbecue sauce adds that wetness, if that makes sense. I don't know if that's a foodie term. I'm gonna use it.
Wetness.
That really just elevates it, enhances it. So I'm really fucking with it. Let's not forget this coleslaw though. Whenever I go to barbecue spots or anything like that, and they have all their sides and stuff, my 3 quintessential sides I always get if I see it on the menu is coleslaw. Oh shit, nice catch. My quintessential sides is coleslaw, mac and cheese, and baked beans. I see they have the coleslaw. I can see it's a vinegar-based one, more like a Carolina style, which I have no problem with. I actually love vinegar, so let's dig into this coleslaw. Ooh, that's really good. Oh shit, that's really good. I fucking love coleslaw. Now the acidic component of this coleslaw, perfect. It contrasts with I guess the fattiness and sweeter elements of the pork, and the meat and the barbecue sauce. So it adds that acidic kick that you need to balance the flavors out. And so this is your classic, no frills at all coleslaw. I think it's literally just cabbage, celery seed, vinegar, apple cider vinegar, and maybe a splash of something else here and there. But this is perfect little side. And it was also only $3.75 for at a ballpark for something like this. Is very reasonable, very, very reasonable. Guys, I'm gonna finish this and then we're gonna go meander around the rest of the ballpark and see what else we have in store. Let's do it. This is a cool little feature of the ballpark. We're in the Statue Alley Village, whatever, honoring some Orioles greats. Here's Frank Robinson, RIP, died a few years ago. One of the all-time great hitters in baseball history. Here's Earl Weaver, the funniest manager. He would like have the craziest rants and tantrums and all that. He was hilarious. And then here's one of my dad's favorite players of all time, Brooks Robinson, one of the best defensive players of all time. Yo, I don't even know who this is, but what kind of stance is this? All right, guys. Now we're on the third base line right now. And we got some crab cakes, our local Maryland specialty. That was like what I was most excited for. So let's drizzle this bad boy up and have a bite. All right, guys. Here we go. A crab cake sandwich on a nice potato bun. Let's try this bad boy out.
Second base number 37.
It's a good crab cake. For initial thoughts, very creamy, it's good crab, it's sweet. You can actually tell it's not frozen. It's a good bite to it. It tastes very like seafoody, like not fishy, seafoody, if that makes sense. And the crisp on the outside of it is very delightful, fried perfectly. With a potato bun with the lettuce and also with the sauce it came with, and the lemon, which is key, the acidic component, because I'm all about balancing fatty with acidic. That's gone. No, it's not. No, it's not. Back to the food review, guys. This is a very good crab cake. Chicken strip spot is booming. Let's try that. To be honest, it seems a little cannibalistic to eat chicken at an Orioles game. Bird on bird crime. We must do it. Let's get some chicken strips. Can I just get the tenders and fries? Yeah. Oh shit. Oh dude, I gotta lay off the ice cream. Oh, I'm wheezing. All right, guys, what we got here is some good old-fashioned, all-American chicken tenders and waffle fries. This one has a bit of a Maryland twist on them because they sprinkled it with some Old Bay seasoning, to give it that real, Baltimorean kind of taste and flavor. But yeah, let's dig into these. They look pretty good. Nice char, and crisp to them. Not bad. Let's give them a taste. You see the crunch on them. They're crunchy. They're good. Oh, they're pretty juicy and succulent inside. Nothing fancy. It's like the simplest ballpark meal you could get, but it's a classic. Just do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and a little bit of that. That's a good fry. Well, guys, it's about a wrap here in Baltimore. Fucking craziest inning. The Orioles scored 9 runs in the bottom of the 8th inning. Bases loaded, next man up mentality, and then with 2 outs in a tie game, fly ball right field, the right fielder and center fielder ran into each other. He just dropped the ball, 2 runs scored for the lead, and then a 3-run homer. It was insane. I don't know how the Royals are coming back from that. They must be feeling deflated. Hey, we did our thing today. We had some good food, some nice barbecue at Boog's, nice crab cake to honor Maryland, and some classic chicken fingers and fries. We got a long drive back to New York ahead of us now. It's like 11 at night, but you know what? The content keeps rolling. This is Simon Eats, and I'm your host, Cy, clocking out. Oh my God, you guys. So we're walking out of the stadium. It was 2 outs, and Benintendi hits a home run right where I was standing 2 minutes ago. I would have caught my second ball of the game, but all I would have had to do is this. So the score's final, they just won. Orioles 9, Royals 8. People who care, 0. Let's go. Good night, America.